In this video, we're going to look at the different ways to find slope. The first way is from a graph, and if you're looking at it from a graph, what you need to find are 2 points that you know are on the graph. So we have the 2 points that you can see up there and up there that are on the graph. And then what we want to do is we just want to count, and to aid us in counting, we're going to draw a little triangle from one point to the other. And what I would do on the triangle to help out is I would put little arrows in the direction. So if I'm going to start at the first point on the left, I have to go up first, and then I have to move to the right. And remember, with slope, up is positive, down is negative, right is positive, and left is negative. So as I follow here, I go up 2, so that would be plus 2, and then I go right 1, 2, here we can put this, right 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so I have to go right 5, and right is positive. And remember, slope as a formula is up or down over right or left. So the slope in this case would be positive 2 over positive 5. So the slope is 2/5. If you're wondering, you can also draw the triangle in the other direction, and you'll still get the same exact slope. So if I look this way, and I draw the triangle here, this time, if I go in that direction, I would go down 2, which is negative, and I would go left 5, which is also negative, to give me a slope of negative 2 over negative 5. But a negative over a negative just makes a positive, so I end up with the exact same slope. The other thing to keep in mind, lines that go up like this are positive, down, or negative. Here's another problem in which you would be asked to find the slope, where you have 2 points, and so the formula for slope with the 2 points is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, and that just means y from the second point and y from the first point. What I do is I start with the points and I say this point is x1, y1, and the only reason I call it the first point is because it comes first, and this point is x2, y2. Now I know exactly what I need to plug in when I go to the formula. So that would be 5 minus negative 1 over 7 minus 3, and that's going to be 6 over 4, and if you want to reduce, 3/2. Don't forget this double negative there, that's going to become a positive. If you need to, take out your calculator. The last way we found slope in this class is by equations of a line. If the form is y equals mx plus b, like it is on the top, this is the easiest possible problem because the slope is the number right in front of the x. So here the slope would be 2/3. If, on the other hand, it's not, if it's in standard form or anything else, we need to do a little algebra to change it to y equals mx plus b. So we want the y by itself. So the first thing, let's move the 3x. So it's plus 3x, so I'm going to subtract it from both sides. Don't forget the negative stays with the 2y. And I can't combine the 3x and the 8, so that stays 3x plus 8. And then I just want to get rid of the negative 2, so I'm going to divide, and I'm going to divide everything by negative 2. And that'll leave me with y equals 3/2 x minus 4. And as far as the slope's concerned, it's just the number by the x again. So the slope here, 3/2.